Hey guys, so I wanted to go over a bait that I feel any beginner getting into bass fishing, this is a great bait to start with, and this bait will pay off for as long as you're fishing. It doesn't necessarily mean because it's a great bait to start with that you won't use this bait further down the road. And it's a simple wacky worm. Um, it's very easy to just tie one of these up, go to any lake, and just throw it, and you're going to catch fish. Um, I mean, there's not guaranteed because you obviously got to be on top of fish, but it's definitely one that it's real easy to start with. You just go, um, pretty much any tackle shop's going to have a wacky worm. This is just a 5-inch worm. I've caught so many fish on this. This is what I started with when I started really getting into bass fishing. There's so many different ways you can hook this. Um, the typical way is the wacky worm, which I like getting those little black rings. Put the little black ring on it, and you just hook it right through halfway. Wacky worm, it'll float down. When this thing floats down, it wiggles on the side, and the fish like it. Once you cast it and let it go down to the bottom, then you'll just pull up on the rod slightly, and then reel it in a little bit, pull up on the rod slightly again, and reel it in, and then you can reel it in all the way, let it sit a little bit, um, and then bring it in. Uh, just cast it out again. It's really good for grass. You can even get hooks that are weedless that will hook it the same way. Um, I really like the BMC Nico hook in a size 1. I guess it would be size 01. I have not lost many fish with that hook because of the hook. Um, I like running this. If you're new and you don't really know how to do a braid to fluorocarbon leader, you can just run this on straight mono or straight fluoro. Uh, Recommend probably like 10-pound test. When you're new, I have ran it on 8-pound test. Um, it just gets the job done. It doesn't matter what time of the year it is. Um, you will catch them on that. There's another way you can hook this up too, um, and this is where this simple worm is very versatile. If you wanted to have a little more weight on it, or you just wanted to give it a different presentation, you could just get uh, like a shaky head like that, and you just feed it right through the top, pop it out, and there you got the shaky head. And this will catch them too. On this way, you just drag it across the bottom, real slow. It will catch them that way too. You can also throw this on a drop shot. Um, Last year, what I was doing is I would take the worm and I would break it in half, because this is a 5-inch worm. So I'd break it into like a smaller piece, right? And then I don't have my drop shot hooked up, but you just hook it through the fat part of it, or the thick part, and then you'd have, your drop shot. So I just wanted to give a little idea. If you're starting out for bass fishing, this will catch them. Um, like I said, any time of the year. It's just one of those baits that it's really easy to use to start out, and there's so many different colors, so many different people make them. I have Gary Yamato. I like the Berkeley Max Scent General. You can get different colors, like brighter colors. Um, like black and blue does really good. And then you have your like green pumpkin with red flake. Um, just a lot of different ways that you can use to catch them. And I figured I would try and dabble in a video with a little tip for beginning anglers. It's definitely how I started out using artificial baits for bass. Was I had a wacky worm or I threw a tube. So, but by far I still throw the wacky worm a lot. Um, so it's a good bait that's real easy to fish when you're just starting out, and many years down the road, pretty much for as long as you're fishing, it's still a bait that you want to have in your boat, because it just catches them. So it will catch big fish, it will catch small fish. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to give you an update. Thanks for watching. Uh, if you want more of these type of videos, I'll try and get better at them. It's kind of new for me to do this. Just leave me a comment and let me know. Alright, talk to you guys later.